Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. We've got some good action with Northstar against the 4-star endgame Thanos in the Crash of the Titans. We'll get into that. I'm actually going to back out at this point, and we'll do that in a little bit. I just wanted to take a quick look at it, and we'll cover his powers and abilities. And then we have about 80 or so total tokens and about that many champion rewards to add in. So we'll do that here first, and then we'll get into the Crash of the Titans. And so in a separate second half video, we'll get in and talk about the brand new 5-star character that is now in the game, and that is the new Black Widow movie version of Yelena Belova, the 5-star. So really looking forward to this character. There's some mixed reviews out there. I'm perpetually an optimist, so it's hard for me to give a critical review, but I'll be as fair as I can and try not to be that much of a cheerleader. But I think her powers are a little underestimated. We'll see in that second half video that we're going to do separately. And then when I do the Yelena review, we'll also get in some more versus action in the Hollow Point Kiss event with the 3-star Black Widow with boosted 4-star characters, and then hopefully a battle or two in the Shield Sim. So let's jump into it with the tokens, and then we'll get through all of that and then run over and beat the Crash of the Titans. Hopefully that is going to be a challenge. And guys, let me know how that is going for you. Do you have Northstar even somewhere close to championed yet? It feels like he's been a really common reward with just the timing of his release and the step up to changes in event rewards. I really have run hot on his covers from event rewards. So here we are. We have a chance to get another level in Hearts of Darkness on Northstar. But look at that. We've got a Moon Knight and a Prowler in here. Let's give it a shot. By the way, guys, the audio might be a little different tonight. But it's a little bit later, so I thought I'd do this in a different space instead of my office. So let's do about 12 draws here. Good amount of tokens to get a shot at a 4-star. Maybe we'll get more of those support tokens. I got that support video. Gotta be kidding me. Lucky hit there. Got another support token. And hey, you know what? If that thing works, there's also a legendary token in here. Let's mention that and see if we pull it next. What do you think? We got the viewer luck on our side. And man, you guys are just so awesome. I can't believe it. We did get the Moon Knight cover, a 4-star hit, and we've only done a handful of draws here. This is just really pretty crazy. So the next 7-8 draws are probably going to be all 2-stars. Psylocke, that's a good hit. All right, can we get? Oh, I clicked on the inside there. Did we get another Psylocke? We sure did. Running hot on this. I don't know what to say, guys. I must have the promoter luck or something, you know, that puts the game in a good light for people to watch. How are we going to hit that Northstar cover? This is just ridiculous. In fact, I'm going to grab a quick screen cap, because that just doesn't make any sense. Let's continue. Can we possibly run out with anything decent at the end of this? Just crazy luck. And so the rest of our draws are going to be the bottom of the barrel luck, apparently, to even things out for that. So we've got the Northstar Crash, as mentioned. In a few days, we have Crash of the Titans with Carnage. I'm trying to remember who he's against. I never really seem to remember, and once in a while they change the opponent, but usually it's the same. So if you guys remember, let me know who 4-star Carnage goes up against. Got a Hawkeye there from a Girl Gone, the 4-star, and a 4-star result, Sam Wilson from the Invisible Woman event token. Out of control. So we used up all of our luck. Otherwise, I thought we were going to try to get lucky here. Well, we'll do the 200 hero point draw. I don't do those often, but just in case, thought I'd see how hot we were going to continue to run. All right, let's move on down to the elite tokens. 17 of those. Starting off with a 3-star is good with the Ragnarok, Captain Marvel, Human Torch, and any of the 3s. Yep, a string of all 2 stars at the end. That makes sense. All right, so check it out. The heroic tokens. It's been a couple of days. I got into a number of lightning rounds and earned some heroics from that. 39. We might get 2 4-stars yet again from these heroics by the odds of 1 in 16 expectations. But you know what? We ran too hot earlier. I won't get mad if we run lower than that. Got an angel. Nice hit. Can we do only 2? Yeah, maybe we'll do only 2 and 3 stars for the rest of the way here. We do have a bunch of mighty tokens to get through. We're going to do about 14 of those. And another, there's a 4-star. It's War Machine. Nice hit. I started going a little too quickly there. I like to usually build up the suspense. So we got 1. Can we get another 4-star? Let's see. And with this many tokens, we should qualify for bonus shards along the way. If you don't hit it by getting lucky, you'll get it after a certain number of draws, and I think it's 34 draws for each token type. So we'll try to see if we get any bonus shards. It'd be nice to get Karnak bonus shards, but probably going to get more Doc Ock. That's fine. He's just my current 3-star bonus hero. Got a beast there. Now we're overdue for a 4-star. We'll see if we get one in the last 16 or so tokens. 3-star Cap. And She-Hulk. Another Cap. Getting hot on 3 stars again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this into a 4-star by the end. And if we get one, who do you think it'll be? There's a Mystique. Another Beast. And we got a 4. It's Quake. Nice hit. Well done. Last few tokens of the heroics, and then we'll move on to the mighties and be done for today. And I will talk a little bit about shards and stuff. Kind of run through just a general overview of the roster progress. Oh, Rick! Stop with the bonus shards. All right. Well, we can probably watch closely here and see if it was the 3-star or the 4-star shards. The bonus hit, and I clicked past it again a little too quickly. I'll let you guys sleuth it out for me and save me once again and let me know. Hopefully it was just a few shards on Doc Ock. But if it was Karnak, I really would like to know. Thank you for checking that out for me. And we end that out with a Vision. Really awesome run in the heroics. How can we do in the mighty tokens? We'll do 14 of these. That'll leave 5 for next time. Hopefully I get back up to 7 or more by the end here. And that should be another couple of 4 stars by the math. Here's number 1. 3, 2, 1. It is a Prowler. Nice hits, guys. I hope this luck also works for you when you do your draws. Now, you know, it feels like I run super hot, and today is for sure an example of when I do. But I do draw tokens and run pretty low sometimes as well, just like everybody. And just by sheer number, I mean, I'm a 5-star player, so I get a lot of tokens. So when you watch me do these draws, if I get a lot of good results, it's just a numbers game. If I have more tokens, I'm going to get more 4 stars. And, you know, it's just you'll get there. Got the other 4, and it is a Drax. Feels like I haven't had Drax for a while. Nice hit there. What we're going down to a stop at 5 remaining, I think, right? Can we get another 4? Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Does that mean Magneto's here next? Nope. Gamora. Last couple of tokens for the day. Hood, and 3-star Thanos once again. Very nice. Okay, so let's take a look at the latest legends. We're up to 62 with 4,100 plus command points. That puts us nearly 230 total draws, I think. Now, Immortal Hulk is in here, and check this out. It's kind of funny because my, I guess I don't think you can get there from here. I was going to show you the shards on each character. I have 475 shards on Hulk, I think. But I don't even have him rostered. So I only need 25 shards, and I can roster him that way without even making any actual draws from latest legends. So I could pull from classics about, you know, to get 25 shards, you'd have to draw about, 9 times to get 27 shards, and then you'd make it. And I'll have to decide what store I want to draw from, because Hulk is going to be an essential character in the story mode PvE quite soon. So we have Strange Sights. It is Mr. Sinister after Havoc was boosted. And so let's take a look at the 5-star realm. And as you see at the back here, Hulk is not rostered yet, but has a lot of shards. And there is the Yelena Belova. We'll look at her in the second half video. But there it is. Hulk has 475 out of 500 required shards. And you can just roster him from the shard purchase once you pick a cover. And if you're going to pick a cover, if you're only going to get one, I strongly suggest you go for green. You could go for red, but you really probably don't want to get black as your only color of one cover if you can help it. All right, so let's level up our characters, and then we'll get into the Crash of the Titans and be done for the time being. Sell our 1-stars out. Let's go to the 2s. Should be some pretty quick leveling up here. Watch my shield rank as we go. We are nearly 3/4 of the way through level 199 and heading rapidly toward 200, where that's it. It stops at 200 and there are no more rewards after that. If the developers are listening, which they're probably not, but if they would happen to stumble upon one of the videos, it would be great if you could update the shield rank system and have rewards going beyond 200. A lot of my friends in the battle chat and other areas of the game, Alliance and such, are way past 200, so it'd be nice to keep them motivated for progress. Oh, all right, I was gonna say, I didn't mean to click on that, but that's fine. And here we go. I finally got this last black cover on Moonstone. She was at a bunch of saved covers for a long time before that. Well, just 5 saved covers. Things are worse. I've seen people with 21 saved covers and they still need a specific color. But we'll finally get her champed up. That way we can run through the last couple of levels. And there we go. She does get the Hulk. Awesome. All right. Let's see. I'm going to move black up and red down. Her red does hit pretty hard, but I like to use her black once in a while when 2 stars are required to steal enemy special tiles. Okay, so we've leveled up the 2 stars. Let's go to the 3s. Another Hulk to save. We can champ him later. We'll do that when we're ready to make legendary draws. I like to wait because the first reward from the champ progress is a legendary, so might as well get those stacked up at the right time. Alright, so my duplicate Scarlet Witch is finally coming along. Do we have a purple? We do. 334. Nice, pretty nice round build there. Alright. We're going to get to that Crash, guys, I promise. Couple levels on Doc Ock at 237. We're trying to push him toward 239 and beyond for some nice level up rewards. Nice set of command points there from 3-star Storm. Beast is relatively newly started over. Mystique has shards for 4-star Iceman coming up next. Okay. I'm trying to fly through this a little bit, guys. I'll go slower on the 4-star so you can see what's going on. Each individual reward on the 3s isn't too impressive, but it's all good. 200 Nightcrawler shards from Angel. Awesome. With the legendary up next. Save a Ragnarok cover. Where's he at? Oh, rough shape on red. Okay. Mighty Token from Psylocke. Number of good levels here. Nice. Okay. Magneto. Black Widow will make my duplicate a little more powerful. I do have a Max Champ on hand, thankfully enough, for her Versus event. 209 on that one. And the legendary at 227 from Black Panther. Very nice. And there's my Spidey. I'll probably get him rostered up tomorrow when I figure out who to sell or move around. 4 stars. Got a nice list of 4 stars here. Let's see what our number is. 16 of them. Drax with the 150 shards for Star-Lord. Wasp in the store. I just need to look at that. It resets twice a day. I hadn't looked. I thought I better check it out. Prowler's up to 321 already. Quake with the 8 command points. War Machine. Everybody's going to give command points today. Let's do that. Oh, Flapton would rather give 100 hero points with a legendary next. I guess that is fine. There's a Northstar going up a level. We just got a bunch of this guy. Newer character already past level 300 is pretty crazy to me. And look at that. We've got shards for 3 more levels. So 1, 2, and 3. 304. Nice. He has a little bit lower health than some characters, but I kind of like some of his tactics. I don't know that he's the best at all, but he definitely needs a strong hitting partner, and he can be the tactical side, more of a support role. Moon Knight with a big level. He's at 353. Hulkbuster Iron Man gets the rescue shards. Very nice. And Invisible Woman with the Doom shards of 100. Couple of go-ahead levels for the 7 CP. All right, more Doom next. That's great. That'll move him up a level. And that's it for the 4s. All done with the 5s. Let's go. And triple check our shards. Here we go. We've got a number of characters we can level up. We'll take up this guy. We'll take up Doctor Strange. Nice of the developers to give everybody 300 shards for free for Doctor Strange if you log into the game during a certain time frame. So that was free. Plus we got 10 health packs. So it's kind of a healer's thank you kind of thing. Definitely appreciate that. Patch Wolverine moves up a notch. And so what do we want to do here? I think I'm still waiting on Super Scroll just in case we get a different... Yeah, I better see what natural color we get in a cover before we add shards. But Maria can move up another level to 272. Very nice. And we'll get a final cover for her from the end of the Shield Simulator soon. Are we finally done? I think we're done. We're waiting on Professor X and the others. All right. Got through that all. Let's get into the Deadpool's Daily Quest and the Crash of the Titans. See if we can win yet another legendary token. I really like the passive ability of 4-star Endgame Thanos. When I use him against characters that create special tiles, it's just great. He removes the special tiles, 1 per turn, if there's over a certain number of special tiles, and he adds green to the board. So it really helps you build up green abilities if the enemy makes specials. That is one reason, though, that I think this matchup is a little on the strange side. Now, if these guys have some sort of history that I don't know about in the comics or whatever, let me know in the comments. That's great. I like to find out what I'm missing, since I've been away from comics for a little too long. And I think we have a really good shot here. So let's take a quick look at our abilities. I think running early is a very clever design in that it does damage for the row you destroy. You choose a row and it does damage based on that row. And what's extra helpful about this ability is if you destroy his color of tiles in that row that you destroy, he earns the AP for those. So I'd strongly suggest you try to pick a row that has maybe 2 blue in it. That'll help refuel this ability back up for you. And of course, you also get black and yellow in that row. Or you can use it to set up like something like extra moves with other colors and stuff like that. So check out Star Bright. I run this power at level 3, the other power's at level 5. There's nothing wrong in this with this one-on-one matchup to step up Star Bright. If you are having trouble, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage overall, and Star Bright can keep a lot of health coming back so you can keep playing and stay safe. I'm going to leave it at level 3 and see how we do, because it does turn him invisible for a couple of turns. If we have a damaging ability coming from Thanos, we can save Star Bright to play it during that. And he earns health during that moment. Normally it targets usually a random ally, but in this case it can actually target himself. It can target himself when you have a 3-man team as well, but that's cool. I wish it wasn't random. I wish you could choose which character to send invisible. That might be a little OP in certain situations, but definitely not in this case. It's not a whole lot of health and not a whole lot of negative factor out of what else you can do. It takes the enemy's strongest color and converts the 4 of those into team up tiles. So if you plan it at the right time, you can get some extra good matches with team ups from that conversion. All right, so let's look at Up North. This ability is kind of cool. It sends him and the target enemy airborne for 1 turn. When they land, it deals damage for destroying the enemy's 2nd strongest color. I think it's the first time we've seen a power that has anything to do with the target's 2nd strongest color. And it also destroys AP that they have, and then destroys 2 off the board. So if you time this right, it can be pretty cool. That happens to be blue, so be careful with this one, because you need blue to make matches and win this match. Okay, so let's get into it. There is a match 4 in red, which really won't help us a whole lot. We might as well make sure that he takes that, so we'll do blue and black. Okay, he gets a little bit going with his red and blue don't add up to an ability. We do need to be careful with black. And so this is an interesting matchup because we're usually in these Crash of the Titans where we're fighting for 2 different colors, or even all 3 of our color abilities are the same. In this case, it is blue and black, but his blue is passive, and we're only really fighting over black AP for active abilities. He will go for blue though, so we want to be careful not to let him have too many of those matches. Not much going on here. I think we'll do just something like yellow. Help build that up a little bit. I don't want to get the yellow at the top because that'll set him up with a black match. No sense in helping him do that, so we'll go with the suggested blue here. And what do we want? Probably I'll do the yellow this way. Yeah, see, if you're doing well if the enemy's going for their non-3 strongest colors, because there are no matches of those colors available. We have our yellow ready to play. Like I said, I think you don't need to worry about getting that going right away. Save it for a moment where you can avoid some damage. All right. What to do? I don't know. Need to watch his green pretty soon. I want to get black going, but there's just no black matches available on the board. Happens sometimes. Oh, I probably should have gone for that blue. Was that just sitting there? Sorry, I was looking at the top. A little too much. Again, his blue doesn't add up to any threat. Man, look at that. Now he has 7 green. Don't forget, his Mad Titan's Mercy is a cost of 12, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, really. He's going to do damage with Vicious Determination, where it's technically a team damage ability, but it does more damage to the target. It does target damage plus team damage, which is more to the target than the other two, and only if they are actual heroes. So green is getting dangerous, and I'm going to take this one. He'll probably take the other green. Yep. So got to go for blue. We've got that ability qualified. So what do we want to do here? We want to play blue where we can destroy a row that really sets up something good. We could destroy that row here, and it would set us up with a simple black match. That's probably not good enough. Let's just try to be patient a little bit. Yeah, if he's going to get purple matches, you know, there's nothing to worry about with those. Very little damage. He only has 5 black AP. There's hardly any black left on the board. I think we're doing well. But what can we do to win here? We have all of our abilities. Let's go ahead with yellow. I think we can we'll be able to play this another time or two. Yeah, that's cool, except for the way it landed, right? I think I'm going to go ahead and match it away. We get an extra match with that red. Well, there is a blue. No, we would just need to do this. We need to take this blue match that drops a match 4 in red. Even though we lose our countdown, it's okay. And here we go. This is an interesting spot, I think, right here. So there's a lot of green. I don't really want to match green if I don't have to, but this is a good thing. We can play running early, and sorry guys, I didn't turn on the animations. Should have had that on earlier. All right, so running early, we're going to play it right here, and that'll destroy the row. It's only got 1 black and 1 blue in it, but check out the result of this row being destroyed. Sets us up with a huge match in that green, so that takes it away from him. It'll produce a critical tile that I could have the critical land in this location, or actually it'll end up really kind of here, or it'll land in that location if I do the match a certain direction. That's a good spot down at the bottom because we'll get the critical tile match of the team up. Here we go. So that was nearly 500 additional damage by planning which direction to make that go. All right, so let's do this. We can convert. We have black. Let's play this now. We'll convert black into team up. I was hoping to convert that one to get a match 4. It didn't work out. So no problem. Boost of health. We're doing really well on health. This whole thing's going about as good as we could hope, I think, actually. He got another green. He's at 14. So he's got 14 green, and check this out. We can't affect his weakest color, but we can definitely send him airborne with up north. Let's go. We're both airborne, so it's not like we get a free turn or anything, but check this out. Take some blue off the board and do some damage. And now let's go invisible with Star Bright once again. And yeah, run good. Run real good. Got the critical match there. And we could just about end this. I'm actually, I want to do, let's see. I want to let him play as green. Let's see. Let's check this out. Mad Titan's Mercy destroys half the board right about. Yeah, he would have gotten some pretty decent cascades. Not a lot of damage, but worth avoiding it. And we can win. So let's play running early again on a cool spot. Maybe something like this. Don't pick up any AP, but we would have gotten extra move from those blue tiles. And we get the win. Hopefully that little bit of tactics and strategy will help you guys. If you've got a lower level Northstar, let me know if you're still able to pull off the win and enjoy that legendary token. That's going to do it for this half of the video set, guys. We're also going to do PvP coming up next in the Versus event with Hollow Point Kiss and 3-star Black Widow, and then a match or 2 in the Shield Simulator before the season ends. Hopefully we can get in some good matches and rewards for the end. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. We're getting details on the next newest character to be released after this 5-star Black Widow has come out into the game. And we're on our next video, we're going to give a little better review of Yelena's abilities like we did on our insider info. If you're a subscriber, you hopefully have gotten into that, and let me know what you think about my initial thoughts on her abilities compared to what the real damage numbers are. Let's see that next time. Have a good one, guys. Bye.